Righty out, the Woodlands Ballarat Pacing Cup, fast approaching. Great to be back here, catching up with Mr. Paul Rowse. Hello, mate.
Hello, Paul, and welcome to a somewhat sunny Ballarat.
It's a beautiful day. You guys been out mowing. The place is looking beautiful. You must be wrapped with how it's all starting to come together.
We certainly are. As most people working in clubland know, that you're always time poor come around the cup time, but on the tools today, Paul, on the mower, giving the boys a bit of a hand and hoping to have the place pristine by Saturday night next week.
Mark Hughes says to me that the one thing message he wants me to get out there, and it's an easy one, is that Woodlands are rapt to be associated with the #1 country club in Australia, and the best country cup we'll get anywhere. How is it all starting to come together?
Still a bit of unknown, Paul. Everybody's watching to see what happens at Shepparton on Saturday night. We're probably quietly hoping that the good horse from Queensland, Leap to Fame, gets up, because Grant has come out in the press and said that he would go to Ballarat if he wins on Saturday night. And also Swayze at this stage it's been indicated he'll come down. So Kingman's probably just the unknown factor at this stage, but and then obviously we're hoping to get last year's winner, Bulletproof Boy. I
believe he's coming. On my interview that I had, I would imagine that if everything's fine, he will be here, and he's an old marvel. He's a bit like you and I, mate, just gets better with age.
Oh, listen, he's better than us, Paul, put together, but he's just an absolute freak, and the management of this horse by Scott Ewan has been phenomenal, and for those that saw the Bendigo Cup, James Herbison's already got the Driver of the Year, so a bit of 2026 to go, but it'll take some betting that drive.
Well, indeed, and it's a great way to start the year off, and it's great. I think it's a great part about harness racing. We talk about Leap to Fame, these blue bloods, Swayze, these monster horses, but then Bulletproof Boy is the sort of horse we could all have in our backyard, and he just keeps doing the job, and he's terrific, and that's what harness racing is all about, isn't it?
He certainly is. He's the David to their Goliath, and it was such a thrill to have him win our Ballarat Cup last year, and he just keeps going on with it. So, and of course James Herbison, and we're lucky enough to own a small share in the slot that James will be competing in the Ultimate Driver Championship at the back end of February. So the club's sort of fit to support James and buy a wee slice of the Herb Factor slot.
That'll be at the Creek. We'll look after Greg Mitchell. He'll share this, or he'll make sure the boys do. 19th and 20th, and then the nutrient sale is on the 19th, 20, 21, I think it is, are the dates, but that last weekend, and it's huge. We were there last year. It's a massive occasion. It's a great weekend to be a part of, and we want to get that message out there, which we will do in due time. We want to make sure people, the locals, know what's going on here. Plenty of things planned, I would imagine.
There is. Again, once the sort of, I think the racing this year is just going to absolutely be a standout. We're incredibly lucky to have Kiang Zahara heading towards Ballarat, and she's an absolute freak, and I've really enjoyed watching her just get better and better, and the support program this year is probably the days when we used to have the Derby and Oak seats here, so we're really looking forward to the Trotters Cup. It's not our traditional John Slack Memorial Trotters Cup that we run at a different stage during the year. This is a brand new event with the support of HRV, so we welcome on board Harwood Grains, new sponsor to the club, but well known to us here at the Trotting Club.
Yep.
And also QA Electric, and both those sponsorships were organised by our president Rob Martin, who's just a phenomenal and tireless worker for the club.
And that's important too. We mentioned there before about the $1 million bonus. I don't think we touched on the $1 million bonus, but Bulletproof Boy is one's going to be still live, and as you said, either Leap to Fame, Kingman or Swayze, any of those horses they'll still technically be live for that $1 million bonus. So that and it's crunch time. They've got to come here and they've got to win here, because they'll start running out of time otherwise.
Ballarat is their last chance, Paul, to qualify to start the bonus off, so we're hoping to have a really good field, and I know we spoke about the Calcutta, and we're looking forward to that on Thursday night. We're just waiting to see what sort of size field we have, but if people want to jump online to our Facebook page, there's plenty of information, and one of the other great things that HRV have done this year, they're giving away a car up, so we encourage people to come to the Country Cups for their chance to win a key, to head down to the Hunter Cup in a couple of weeks' time and win a lovely little Mazda.
Yeah, which is awesome as well. You mentioned the Calcutta, that is on the Thursday night. It will be live streamed, but you're better off being here and being a part of it. I'm sure the club have got a few things sorted and excited about it.
We certainly have, Paul, and it's a bit of a sports panel on the night as well. And utilising the function room and the Flying Horse entertainment venue is a plus for us. Thursday nights are always busy, Paul, at the Trotting Club. We have our members' night, so the place should be buzzing.
Will be indeed. Anyone coming on course, I would imagine you'll have your traditional vans, feed trucks and that here, which I love because give people the opportunity. It's always hard to get food. You've got functions, everything's busy.
Try something different, Paul.
Absolutely.
I was on course at a Echuca on Cup night, and I was saying to Shane Glary how fantastic the homemade spring rolls are up there, and the little dumplings. Almost worth the trip to Echuca each time just to get those, but it's been a real feature of the Country Cup circuit, seeing so many food vans. As at Hamilton last Sunday, they had a couple of there, and it's fantastic for the people to come out and enjoy some good different food on a racetrack all around the state.
And the great part, nine times out of 10, they're a local. There's someone, they don't travel a long way, so you're supporting the locals when you're actually buying from them as well.
Absolutely, and whilst we're probably too busy on Cup night, Paul, hopefully one of the staff members will remember me and put something aside for a bit later on, but no, we're really looking forward to it. And the Bucking Bull is back again, and I know we took some footage last year of Kate Gaff, James was on it, and a couple of other drivers, and I think people saw them, for the first time in a different sort of light, but a lot harder than it looks, I promise you that.
Is that going on the green grass that has actually happened this year?
Well, the green grass is somewhat green, Paul, and it's been a real project of mine, but hopefully that'll be the grass year, and that's one thing our club lacks. You go around to places like Cobram, even Hamilton, the beautiful lawn last week, Echuca and the likes. So we've actually got our own bit of green grass this year, so it's been absolutely nurtured within an inch of its life this year, so we're looking forward to all the kids' activities and featuring the Bucking Bull on that area this year.
It is a quirky little one, but even Bendigo added the grass. It does change just the way you feel when you're out the front, doesn't it? It's very strange.
Oh, it certainly does, and it just makes it family friendly. Even at Hamilton last week, there was a lot of sort of people with picnic baskets sitting on the lawn, so we hope to have our own little patch of grass this year.
You're still taking bookings, I saw on your Facebook feed today, so people can still book. This is going to go up Sunday morning. I'm going to be going to New Zealand while I'm in the air, but people can still book. Hopefully by Sunday they can still, well, hopefully for you guys they can't, but the opportunity is still there to book tables.
Certainly, probably the easiest thing to do, send us a message by the Ballarat Trotting Club Facebook page, and the girls have been taking the bookings for the last month or so, but starting to get close to the numbers that we're expecting for such a premier night, so encourage people to book when they can.
Yep, and get involved. If you miss out on a booking, come. There's still plenty of food opportunities, plenty of activities and atmosphere, plus great racing. As you said, like you mentioned, horses like Leap to Fame, Bulletproof Boy, we're going to start putting him as a pin-up boy. He's not just a support card. He's going to be here. Kiang Zahara, get up close and personal. This is one of the great parade rings here. They'll have her out in there because there's plenty of room. Line the fence, see these great horses. That's what harness racing's about, seeing these great horses, isn't it?
Absolutely, Paul. We're sitting in a room that's probably, nearly the best view on the track in the draft room here. Trackside, you can see the parade ring right next door to the food trucks. It's another premier space, so I encourage people that don't want to lock themselves down and sit on a table all night, that to book a ticket into the, we call it the beer garden, but it's a draft room extended. And
you can book for in here?
Absolutely. So it is first in, first served once you get into this particular area, but we normally have a package available that makes it a bit cheaper once you get through the gate that involves the beer garden. Normally it's admission, $10 food truck voucher and a race book, plus, most important, Paul, the first drink on us.
Except for me, because I drink soda water. This is an awesome area. I must say, I've done quite a few functions in here, and it is an awesome area, and I encourage people to get here and get along. Rousey, thank you. Woodlands Stud, as I said, they're selling 32 yearlings at the NZB sale coming up. Please go to woodlandstud.co.nz. Support them. They've got 28 colts, 4 fillies, so very much headed towards the boys over there. So support those guys. Support the people that support us. Get along here, though, to the Ballarat Harness Racing Club Cup. The Trotting Club. I always do that. The Ballarat Trotting Club.
Ballarat District Trotting Club. I think it's only us and Bort still go by the Trotting Club, but it's going to be the only probably disappointing bit is Mark Hughes won't be in person on Cup night. He's taking some well-earned leave, but we look forward to looking after Belinda and her guests, part of the Woodlands crew on Saturday night. He's
swanning himself on a beach up there in Perth, I think. So,
I could just imagine him on the beach with those budgie smugglers I'd rather
the
not
green
imagine it.
mankini, the green
The green
mankini.
Mankini, so we'll see a bit of colour on him later on the year.
Rousey, thank you. Good luck to everyone. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you Thursday night as well for that Calcutta. Keep an eye on that with the socials. But yeah, well done to the club and everyone involved as well, and good luck.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for your support as always, and we look forward to hosting you on either the Calcutta or the big committee-sponsored dinner. And you do a fantastic job for Woodlands, so thank you.
No, thanks, mate.